Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Life on the Hill. It's been a long time since I've done a video. This summer life happened and I was so busy with anything outdoors that pretty much I decided to put the videos on the back burner because it takes twice as long to do a task when you're videoing it as it does to just do the task. So when you're working with a finite number of daylight hours, you just decide to do the task rather than video it and then also do the task. Anyway, I shot some footage back in June, back after I had killed the food plot and I had planted some buckwheat. I've got some footage that I'm going to show where I showed how I had good germination, and so when it came time to plant a fall food plot, I chose a product called Deadly Dozen from Real World Wildlife Products. And I'd never used this product before, but it was one of the more affordable options once you got down to shipping, because I don't know if you've looked at shipping a whole bunch of seed, but you know your number one enemy there is weight, because it takes so many pounds to plant so many acres, and so before you know it, you've got $250 worth of freight shipping cost. And so I was able to get this one at a good price, and I really just wanted to try it out because I liked everything that was in the blend. I'll show you here on the side here where some of the ingredients that are in that. I'm actually standing in part of the food plot, and I'll show you some footage of what actually happened. The only thing that I did in addition to the Deadly Dozen was I did broadcast over the top of it with some additional rye seed, just because rye is great for building soil. It comes up easy, and anything that you can do to be, you know, one of the last green areas standing, you're doing good. This season was really my first season hunting this property. It was the first time that I'd ever planted food plots or done anything for maintaining and improving the ground here on this piece of property, and I was very thrilled. I was able to harvest a good doe in archery season, and opening day of rifle season I was actually able to kill my biggest buck to date, and also a target buck that I had photos for quite some time, all the way back into August, July with Velvet, and that was just awesome that I got to do that on year one. So I'm really excited for the future of this property, and hopefully we can get more great hunts in the future. Something that you're seeing right here is another product that I'm very pleased with. I tried to do some switchgrass, but I had failed in the beginning of year one. I don't think I did good enough with weed control, and so it choked it out, and the switchgrass died. I like to use switchgrass for feathering or edging, but this was a product that it's just annual, so it's once this falls and dies, it's going to be gone. It's not going to come back next year. But what you see there for edging was a product called Incognito from Domain Outdoors. You'll actually see that in the next episode. Very pleased with the way this turned out. I do think that I'll tweak it a little bit as far as the placement of this growth for hope. Like I said, I'm going to try and get it done in switchgrass moving forward. But anyway, it actually did help funnel the deer, you know, pattern the deer, and it just, I just can't, I'm very pleased with the way that it turned out. What I liked about the Deadly Dozen was the good blend of, so it's got winter hardy oats, winter wheat, barley, winter peas, tillage radish, turnips, rape, sugar beets, collards, clover, and some more radishes. And so it just had a really good blend of brassicas and oats and grains. And like I said, I top dressed it with rye, and I'm thrilled with the way that it turned out. I'm finished hunting for the season. I've got, like I said, 2 deer in the freezer, some deer in the cans. We can a lot of the deer meat other than the back straps and the tenderloin. So we're doing well on the meat side of things, and I'm just really excited for the way that everything finished up this year. Again, I'm sorry I didn't get to do a better job of updating you on the video side of things with what actually took place. I'm going to do my best to do better about that come springtime. A couple other things I want to do this year, probably this winter. I'm going to actually build more of a permanent blind, kind of like a shooting house style, where hopefully my daughter, she's got her lifetime license. She's only she's less than 2 years old right now, but hopefully she'll have an interest in the outdoors and hunting, and so that'll be a good place for us both to hunt. And plus too, it'll just be a good comfortable spot to be out of the weather for her. So that's something I'm going to do this winter. I've got a good place lined up for that. Anyway, lots of things coming. I've got a lot of plans for the management side of things here. Hope you guys stay tuned. If you like this video, subscribe. Leave a comment down below for anything that you'd like to see more of next year, because again, most of the work takes place in the spring and summer, and you do all this work just so that you can hopefully have good successful hunts in the fall and the winter. But anyway, thanks for stopping by Life on the Hill. We'll catch you in the next one.